was a time you filled the shot, every scene, no matter what. But lately when the memories play, you fade a little more each day. At first you stood just near the edge, still smiling under window ledge. Then later just a coat or shoe. Now sometimes there's not even you. I didn't choose to let you go, but thoughts erase what they outgrow. Out of frame, soft and slow, where you once stood, the shadows grow. No blur, no fade, just empty space, where you had once engraved your place. Out of frame, without goodbye, you left the picture, and so did I. Birthdays, trains, the sunset drives now play like films with missing lines. And though I know the scenes by heart, your face no longer takes its part. I try to draw you back in light, but memories only hold what's right. And time, that patient, selfish friend, cropped you away without pretend. Out of frame, soft and slow, where you once stood, the shadows grow. No blur, no fade, just empty space, where you had once engraved your place. Out of frame, without goodbye, you left the picture, and so did I. One day I'll hold a frame and see just me and sky and maybe trees, and wonder why it feels so clear that you were once so vivid here. Out of frame, but not erased, you linger where the light misplaced. And if I miss you, that's okay. You still walk through my yesterday. Out of frame, but still I stay. I saw you turn the corner there, same walk, same coat, same kind of hair. My breath caught fast, my heart fell through, but when I looked, it wasn't you. Just someone else with borrowed shape, who stirred the past like hidden tape. And in that glance the world rewound, but you were nowhere to be found. It's not belief, it's just a pull, a name unspoken, still so full. Second glance, ghost walking fast, like someone stepping from my past. Not real, not false, just in between, like half awake inside a scene. Second glance, ghost, soft and near. I blink and you're no longer here. The light hit right, the angle blurred, and for a second you returned. No voice, no sign, no reason why. Just one illusion passing by. You live in shapes and codes and sound, in corners I forget then found. And even though I know the game, I still reach out and mouth your name. Second glance, ghost, walking fast like someone stepping from my past. Not real, not false, just in between, like half awake inside a scene. Second glance, ghost, soft and near. I blink and you're no longer here. I'll see you 10 more times this year, in crowds, in dreams, in cafe mirrors. But every time it slips away, like ghosts that don't know how to stay. Second glance, not mine to keep, but still you follow when I sleep. No haunting words, no broken cries, just presence framed by passing skies. Second glance, ghost, and not goodbye. You're not a song, not quite a voice, more like a sound without a choice. You flicker in, then crackle low, like something time forgot to show. A static trace behind my eyes, you never speak, but still reply. Your name comes through in broken tones, like distant calls on old headphones. I try to tune to hear you right, but you exist and skip daylight. Static trace goes to you, not full, not gone, just breaking through. Between the noise I catch your breath, a shadow caught between life and death. Static trace, rough and warm, like memory lost in pixel storm. You lived in film I can't replay, in voice notes I erased one day, but still your tone in silence plays through frequencies that time decays. You're not a person now, just sound, a thrum that loops when I'm unbound. I close my eyes and there you hum, a radio that never comes. Static trace goes to you, not full, not gone, just breaking through. Between the noise I catch your breath, a shadow caught between life and death. Static trace, rough and warm, like memory lost in pixel storm.
20FX glitch loops tape his modulation.
If I forget, the sound may go, but silence leaves a sharper glow. So play again and blur the line between what's lost and still is mine. Static trace I hear, I keep you, echo softly in my sleep. No need to speak, no need to stay, just stay inside the noise this way. I saw you there again last night, but only when I turned from light. You stood beneath the same old song, then faded out, not for too long. It's like a loop I didn't press, haunting dressed in tenderness. You never say, you only stay until the sound rewinds away. You're not a dream, you're not a name, you're just the part I can't reclaim. Vanish loop, again you play, but never in the same old way. I reach, I blink, you fold in air, like you were almost never there. Vanish loop, a silent code that plays on streets I used to know. You walk, believe, no shadow trace. You smile, but not on any face. I talk aloud, but no reply. Just echo shaped like your goodbye. I tried to stop, I tried to rest, but memory repeats what it loves best. And now you spin behind my stare, a loop too soft to not be there. Vanish loop, again you play, but never in the same old way. I reach, I blink, you fold in air, like you were almost never there. Vanish loop, a silent code that plays on streets I used to know. If I forget, will you begin? Or are you just the echo skin of something real, or just implied? A memory I never tried. Vanish loop, keep spinning slow. You're all the closure I won't know. Not truth, not lie, just in between the fading frames of what has been. Vanish loop, and play unseen.
The screen lit up, your name appeared, but something felt more faint than clear. Your face was close but out of phase, like light refracted into haze. We spoke in lines with subtle lag, each word delayed like trailing flag. You smiled, I smiled, not quite in sync. A rhythm dropped between each blink. Silence, but no meaning stayed. Just noise across the bond we made. Virtual hold, not hand, not heart, just signals strong but worlds apart. You're there, I'm here, and yet we slip like holding air with fingertips. Virtual hold, soft and wild.
looked at me like we had met, but I can't place you, not quite yet. You move the way that memories do, half in color, half see-through. I searched my mind for where you fit, but found no time that held your wit. Still something stirred, still something clung. A song unsung, but somehow sung. A face I almost knew, not quite, like meeting someone in a dream at night. You smiled like I was once your friend, but stories fail where images bend. A face I almost knew, and still it haunts me more than those I will. You passed again near neon light, a ghost in jeans, a shade in white. I turned too slow, the crowd too fast, and you were folded in the past. What if we met in lives before, or in a song or subway door? Whatever thread once tied our names is now just light across the panes. A face I almost knew, not quite, like meeting someone in a dream at night. You smiled like I was once your friend, but stories fail where images bend. A face I almost knew, and still it haunts me more than those I will. Maybe it's nothing, just a slip of how the heart recalls a grip. But I still look when faces pass for something shaped like what we had. A face I almost knew, it stays in blurry streets and static haze. And though I can't recall your name, you live inside the almost flame. A face I almost knew, then might again. You were here, I swear you spoke. Your hand was warm, the silence broke. But now the morning pulls the thread, and I can feel you start to shed. The room's too bright, the bed too real, and I forget the way you feel. But in the haze, your shape remains, a ghost beneath these sleepy pains. If this is false, then let it stay. Don't trade you for another day. Don't wake me, not just yet. Let me drift where we still met, where time forgets and hearts don't close, where I can hold what daylight throws. Don't wake me, don't press light. I'm with you once in every night. You smiled like you forgave it all. No past, no break, no final call. We walked through rooms we never had, and none of it was strange or sad. Some dreams aren't dreams, they're places kept where love still breathes, though time has left. And though I know I'll soon forget, tonight you're real, at least a bit. Don't wake me, not just yet. Let me drift where we still met, where time forgets and hearts don't close, where I can hold what daylight throws. Don't wait. fall, the sky will burn, but I'll pretend you might return. Not into life, but into sleep, where all the words we miss still keep. Don't wake me, it's all I own. This borrowed night I walk alone, and when I go, just let me be somewhere you still remember me. Don't wake me. Not yet, not me. I lay down hoping you'd appear and sleep where time forgets the year. But all that came were faded scenes of places we had never been. I chased a voice across the mist, a name that almost touched then missed. And just before your hand found mine, the morning came and cut the light. I wait and sleep like trains delayed, for ghosts that never quite have stayed. Dream delay, one step behind you, show up just outside my mind. A second later, breath too soon, like catching wind beneath the moon. Dream delay, I turn and stay, but you dissolve before I say. Each night I set the stage the same, a silent bed, a whispered name. But somehow dreams don't take the cue, or choose the time that brings back you. I've learned to float, to not expect that every sleep will resurrect. But still when slumber pulls me near, I hope your voice will reach. Dream delay, one step behind you, show up just outside my mind. A second later, breath too soon, like catching wind beneath the moon. Dream delay, I turn and stay, but you dissolve before I say. This time I almost caught your face. It blurred like light, then left no trace. So I woke up and let it slide. Some dreams aren't meant to coincide. Dream delay, it's not goodbye, just sleep then move beneath the sky. Some stories live without the page and leave behind a softer stage. Faded and that remains. Your hand was there, I felt it slide across my wrist and down the side. But when I looked, there was no trace, just warmth still echoing in play. The sheets remember better than I, they hold the shape where moments lie. I closed my eyes and you returned, but opened them and I unlearned. How can a touch so soft, so near, be something I no longer clear? False touch, too real to doubt, but not enough to live without. You move like someone I still know, but left no mark to prove it so. False touch, skin and air, a ghost too warm, a space too bare. You whispered things I never said, then vanished where the silence bled. And still I feel the weight of sound, like fingered fibs that don't rebound. Some memories rewrite the skin, but never reach the bone within. And I'm not sure what truly stayed, just that your warmth began. False touch, too real to doubt, but not enough to live without. You move like someone I still know, but left no mark to prove it so. False touch, skin and air, a ghost too warm, a space too bare. If you were fake, then so am I, for keeping you beneath the sky. But every night my breath still leans toward feelings trapped in fading screen. False touch, the ache I keep, a sense that haunts my half-lit sleep. You may be gone, you may be real, but this is what I still can feel. False touch, and nothing healed. I held your name between my hands, but it slipped through like sugar sands. Too bright, too soft, too shaped by light to hold without it bleeding white. You live in frames I never Some things were never meant to last, but still they echo through the glass. And every time I turn away, one shard still cuts me where I stay. Glass memory, still and thin, shows me places we have been. But if I press or try to see, it splinters what's inside of me. Glass memory, soft and white. You never left, just went to hide. I trace your name in window mist, but letters vanish when I twist. So I let go, not out of hate, but because I can't hold what won't wait. Glass memory, fragile truth, holding love without the proof. And though you're nowhere I can stay, you still reflect in light. I missed you when you didn't show, and then again when you said hello. Both times I smiled and looked away, not knowing what I meant to say. You sat across, you laughed, you stirred, but I forgot how to make words. The room was full, the light was kind, but I was 3 steps left behind. It's strange to miss what's right in view, to feel alone beside what's true. Missed you twice in 2 soft ways, once in absence, once in gaze. Both were quiet, both were white, like seeing love but not inside. Miss you twice, no fault, no fight, just silence dressed in different light. The clock moved slow, your drink grew warm, but nothing settled in the storm. You asked me things, I nodded back, but couldn't bridge that subtle crack. And later when I walked alone, I answered things I should have shown. But echoes don't replay on cue, they only hum when lost to view. Missed you twice in 2 soft ways, once in absence, once in gaze. Both were quiet, both were white, like seeing love but not inside. Miss you twice, no fault, no fight, just silence dressed in different light. I don't regret, but I recall the way we didn't speak at all. And now those seconds pass me by, like fragile glass in softer sky. Missed you twice.